What's up? This is inspiration from DW. It's been about 5 or 6 months since I last posted a video, and I thought I would kind of share about what happened yesterday. I thought was pretty cool, and it just made my day. And it almost made me speechless too, that was pretty awesome. It was always pretty awesome. So the other day, I to update everybody. So I work security at a middle school. We'll call it WMS, and they're all about promoting positivity and making days great and just being more positive in life, which we all need in life, especially myself. We need it daily, and I feed off that, and that's why I'm very excited about being at this school because they've done kindness week. They are all about improving kids' lives in every way possible, and it's just amazing. The staff's awesome. I'm just blessed to be there. Well, now going into what happened, this is just cool. So, I was walking through the office, and there was a kid sitting there, and kind of an awesome kid. He always just keeps me on my toes every single day. Well, he goes, "Heard you have a YouTube channel." And I was thrown off by it. I was kind of speechless. I was like, "What are you talking about?" type of thing. And he said, "Well, everybody's talking about how you have a YouTube page," and he thought it was pretty cool. So, I was just, like I said, thrown back by it and started thinking about kind of some of the stuff that I promote and I'm all about is, just that one thought, one kind gesture, one positive feedback in any way can make your day. But then I got to thinking about how, one wrong thing, one negative thing, one saying you suck, saying you're terrible, whether it's joking or not joking, people kind of take that to heart to some degree. And a lot of people like myself, like I can play that off. I could laugh all day long. You can tell me I'm terrible at something, and I'll just laugh at you. But in some way, it kind of does. It does eat at you. I mean, we're humans, and that's how it's gonna. That's how we feel. And we want to talk about how this kid, one thing that's all he said, and he said it with a smile, and he said it just so genuinely, like it made my day. And that just, got me thinking about how, as adults, we influence kids. We try to in the best way possible. We don't give them credit for how they influence us. And the fact that this kid took time out of he didn't have to say anything to me. He didn't have to say one single word to me, but that was like the highlight of my day right there. And to this day, I'm still kind of just like, man, that was pretty awesome. So I want to challenge people to, whether it's at school, at work, family, friends, no matter what the situation is, tell somebody a positive. Give somebody a compliment, and tell them what they do good. Because a lot of times we tell our friends, families, especially people we don't like, negative. It's something negative. Maybe that one person who's negative more than usual, maybe they need a positive influence in their life. Maybe they need someone to tell them, like, hey, you're good, you're okay. You know, they might need to hear something about that. And a couple of things I'm going to address right now is, in the school systems, we hear about it a lot, is bullying. That's one thing that I remember when I was in school, I got bullied. Like, it happens. And for me and myself, it ate at me for a long, long time. And, I found myself just kind of like believing what they said. It took me a while to realize that, what they said wasn't true. And it was just words. Luckily, I had a good support system and people who cared about me and said that, I'm still going to make a positive difference in the world, which every day I try to do. But, I keep hearing about how, bullying happens in schools still, and it's getting bad, especially the cyberbullying, which is ridiculous. You know, one word. can make or break somebody. Just one word. That's it. And people don't understand how that concept is just, it's crazy how that one concept just can affect somebody. So my challenge for people from here on out is, whether you're school, you're at work, be positive. If you see someone's getting bullied in any way, step up and take care of it and reassure that person who's getting bullied they're not alone. I know for myself personally, where there's a lot of times I feel alone. It's just how I felt, and I'm working on trying not to feel that way, because I have family, I have friends I know I can lean on. I know I can do a better job of leaning on them, and yeah. But if you are the type of person and you see bullying, just let's put a stop to it. One word is all it's going to take. I know I've said that a few times in this video, and I'll say it every single day of my life. One word is going to make or break somebody's day. So instead of making or breaking, let's just make somebody's day. Let's do that positive. Let's do that one thing to change somebody's life. One fun fact that, my parents, love them more than anything, where they taught me how when somebody's bullying somebody else, majority of the time that bully needs to hear something positive. Needs to hear that, they're going to be okay and they're not alone, because they don't know anything different. They were probably bullied too, and they don't know how to break the cycle. So, for anybody who needs to watch this video, please share it with somebody. Share it with somebody, share it with anybody you know. Have them watch this video. You can follow me on Facebook at Inspiration from DW. You can follow me on Twitter just look up Inspiration from DW. Follow me on my YouTube channel, subscribe and like. I'm on Instagram, but not as much. I'm going to work on changing that a little bit. And feel free to message me directly on here. And if you have anything you need to just say, feel free to give me a reach out and let me know if you need to hear something that says, hey, I need help. Go to the right people. Don't hesitate. You're not alone in anything. And my goal for my inspiration stuff is to let people know that nobody is alone. I don't care if you don't have any friends, any family. There's someone who will be there for you if you give them the opportunity to be there for them. And, let's just live a blessed life. Life is great when we just start thinking of ourselves, taking care of ourselves, and whatnot. But, yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me, subscribe to my YouTube, and feel free to share this with anybody. Hope everybody has a blessed day out there.